First off, I just wanted to apologize for the like how my mic is literally just right here. This is the best I can do right now as far as audio quality for money and packaging of the Corsair M95 and the MM200. First, we're going to start with the MM200 because it's the cheaper one. MM200 Corsair, it's a tube. There's a seal around this. You pop this off and you pull it out. Now, unlike every other mouse pad I've had, it didn't have a god-awful smell. And I'm sure some of you have dealt with this before, is you pull the tube out and for like the next week it smells like a rubber factory. Nope, not at all. Completely. I mean, it didn't smell great. It wasn't like flowers or anything, but it didn't smell awful, and that was wonderful. Now, move on to the packaging of the M95. At first, I was a little bit disappointed. I'm like, well, Corsair could have put a little more thought into this. It's just a box and you see the mouse. But, I mean, then I started thinking about it a little more. What else could you really do? I mean, they show off the mouse and it's not just a straight flat box. It comes with all the information on it. Comes with a picture of it on the side. M95 designed for performance gaming. And 15 user programmable buttons, including 9 macro keys, all on the side. A Vago 8200 DPI sensor, which is the 9800. And unlike a lot of manufacturers, and including my previous mouse, the UTech Smart 8200 right here, which resides on my second system, they've actually updated the firmware to the latest one, so no sensor tracking or acceleration issues. Back to the M95. Left and right click buttons rated at 20 million clicks, which may not be industry standard, but it definitely should. Like I said, 9 ergonomically placed side mounted user programmable macro keys, 15 individually programmable buttons, 48 kilobytes of onboard dynamically managed memory for storing up to 6 on-the-go profiles with LED-based active profile indicator, and like I said, the 9800 sensor. Now, it's a mouse. And many people don't, give their mouse two thoughts. And I didn't at first when my rig was a budget rig of $1,500. That's all I had to spend no matter what. And I skimped on the keyboard and mouse at the beginning. I actually smashed my previous keyboard because I was so fed up with it. And then my wife let me purchase the K70. But mouse. I picked this one up. I said, I'll give myself a week. If I don't like it, I'll return it. I'm not returning it. I'm going to be buying one for my second system as well. I love it that much. I felt like I was aimbotting, and I'm not just because, as you can see, I've got a lot of Corsair stuff. I'm not just saying that because I like them as a company. Oh my god, I really felt like I was aimbotting. The first game I pulled up on Titanfall, I went 15-0. The next game, 19-1 before I BSOD'd because I had my benching clock on. Yeah, it's my previous games. I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn here, but I'd go 15-5 and stuff like that, but not that good. And I just couldn't. I didn't think it would have that much effect on my gameplay, and definitely not on the first day. And same goes with the mouse pad. It's a mouse pad. Many people don't give a thought about it. And I personally like the big extended ones because my keyboard doesn't move. No matter what keyboard I've had, they've always moved on this desk because it's so slick. It doesn't move at all. As you can see, probably my screens are shaking because of how sturdy this is. And it's also very smooth. It glides well with this mouse. It's nice and big. And unlike other companies, it's not a huge logo like my other one, where it's got this huge sniper symbol on it, or their branding and stuff. It's small little. I'll show it in B-roll footage. Small little Corsair logo out of the way where you can see it and tell it's made by them, but it's not in your face. I absolutely love that. So that's my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and everything else that every other YouTuber says. I plan on doing a lot more reviews. Like I said, the K70 with Browns is coming up. The Corsair Carbide Air 540, even though it's almost a year old now, I'm also going to be reviewing that because I'm doing a really different review that you probably don't see from a lot of reviewers. And I believe that's about it.